everybody, Fairwind Cosplay here. Today's my day off, and of course, as luck would have it, it's mail day. So, a couple days ago, Arda WIGS released a very limited edition factory sample of a wig that will be turned into a brand new lace front in a few months. So I thought, the wig was $15, why not get it? Now, before I open these up, I have always had bangs. Ever since I was a little girl, I've never not had bangs. So getting this wig, which does not have bangs at all, is going to be an adventure for me. So we'll see how this goes. So I ordered two of these factory sample wigs, one in pale blonde and the other in Spanish brown. I ordered the pale blonde even though I don't cosplay many blonde characters, in hopes that I could do Black Canary from DC Comics, and also because one of my many jobs is as a princess entertainer. And I've done Supergirl a couple times before, and I borrowed Aurelian Cosplay Sleeping Beauty wig. It was beautiful, but it was a little too long and the bangs kept falling in my face as I was performing. So I thought, hey, most incarnations of Supergirl don't actually have bangs, so why not try it out? And the other wig that I got is Spanish brown. Now this one I could use for a bunch of different things, especially since my own hair color is very similar, if not a little darker. But what I have in mind for the brown wig is Leia from Star Wars, Rey from Star Wars, Jaina Solo from Star Wars, so Star Wars, here we come. And probably also, maybe if I ever get around to playing Belle in her ball gown, that would be a beautiful base for her updo and the bun and the long flowing hairstyle as seen in the parks. So, let's get started. Alright, so I'm gonna open up one of these first. I'm not sure which one this is. I'm still not very good at this whole box opening review deal. Let me know how I'm doing if you like seeing box opening reviews. Alright, so here is the receipt. Oh, this is the pale blonde one. This will be interesting. I can tell right now this is going to be a big wig. Look at this. The curls look so beautiful. My fluorescent light's getting in the way a little bit. The curls look really, really nice. I'm really excited to see this on. I don't cosplay a lot of blondes because I'm pretty pale and blonde tends to wash me out no matter how much makeup I'm wearing. So we'll see how this goes, but I'm excited. This looks really nice. And now let's get on to the brown one. A little bit easier to open. And here is the receipt from Arda WIGS. And here it is in Spanish brown. I have a Belle wig for the Blue Village dress in this color, so I know it looks good on me, which is nice. Well, okay, I'm gonna go try these on and give them my thoughts. See you in a few. Okay, I'm back with the Spanish brown factory sample on. The first thing is, whoa. Is this thing voluminous. The curls just go everywhere, and they're not like really tight ringlets, they're really natural looking loose waves almost, and the ones closest to your temples kind of poof out naturally like real hair tends to do. This wig is a couple tones lighter than my natural hair color, so that was a big difference right there almost immediately. But let's talk about the specs of the wig. The wig is made from the same kind of fibers that Arda WIGS usually makes, so it is definitely heat safe if you wanted to straighten it or curl it even more. See, it's going everywhere. And the hairline is very smooth and natural. Now, it's not a lace front. This is something that's going to be made into a lace front at a later date, so this is technically a hard front. But for me, because I've never not had bangs before, this looks pretty natural enough for my liking. So the curls themselves go past my chest, and I think they go just underneath my ribs. I'm 5'4", so I'm about average height. So that's a nice look. And they move really naturally too. So all in all, this was a really good deal for 15 bucks. Again, the wig is nice and thick, it's long, the curls are nice. The one thing that is going to bug me, and you've probably noticed it by now, is that these tendrils at the front keep escaping and coming loose, coming into my vision. So if you want to pin those back, that will probably solve that problem right away. Other than that, yeah, this was a great buy, and I'm excited to see what it looks like in the actual lace front form, how different it will look from this hard front, which I think looks pretty good to start with. I'm not sure this will work for Leia unless you do her her Ewok celebration outfit, you know, the tan one with the braids, but this will definitely work for Jaina Solo, her daughter, since they have a very similar hairstyle. All you need to do is get a braid headband, or if you're smart and crafty and good at hairstyling like I am not, you could probably just braid the top, gather some sections, braid it at the top, and you're good to go. For Rey, if you're good at doing 3 buns, I'm more than sure that this wig would do it. Especially the natural texture of the hair would probably lend itself well to Rey's style. I'm gonna go put on the blonde one and we'll see how that goes. Well, here I am in the very pale blonde wig, and let me tell you, this is a double adjustment for me. 1, because I don't have bangs, and 2, because this is very, very blonde. One thing I noticed right away, even out of the packaging, is that on this blonde wig, there are variations of highlights and lowlights that are very easy to see in natural lighting. I'm sure it's not really much of a help because I have the fluorescent lamp here, but I'll include a couple photos of the wig in natural lighting so you can see the color variation. Let me give you the specs really quickly. This is a hard front. It lays nice and flat against the forehead. The curls go everywhere. I feel like the Little Mermaid or something. The curls extend past my chest. I almost feel like Farrah Fawcett, like, look at these curls. There are so many of them. I can't get over this. Sorry about the stark difference between my eyebrows and the wig color. Anyway, I'm really thrilled with this. This is an excellent wig for Black Canary, for superheroes who have really long, really full hair, like 80s Supergirl from Crisis on Infinite Earths or something. Just add the red headband and you're good to go. Now, let me show you the wig on the wig head. And sorry for the terrifying face that my sister drew on it. Here are the roots. They're crimped and there's no skin top. So they're parted almost in a center part. You can see on the back there is no part. It's just very full and you can't even see the wig cap beneath. The wig is wefted very, very thickly, and I'll show you a little bit of the wig cap in here. Not that you can see that very well. The hard front is really natural looking, and even on a terrifying wig head you can see that it frames the face really nicely. Sorry about the nightmare face. Give it a thumbs up if you like this terrifying wig head. I'm very, very thrilled with these 2 wigs, and for $15 a pop, they were a great steal. I don't think they're available anymore, but they might be in some of the more fantasy colors. Anyway, I can tell that I'm going to get a lot of use out of both of these wigs. And even though the lack of bangs is going to be a big adjustment for me, it'll be fun. I mean, cosplay is all about being somebody else, and what better way to be somebody else than to look nothing like yourself. I love playing with the curls. Another great thing about Arda is that they don't tangle very easily. It takes a lot to get them to tangle, and even if they do, all you need to do is gently brush everything out, or in severe cases you might need to give it a wash with wig shampoo, wig detangler, and just be careful with the curls. Curls can be an amazing add to your look, but you just need to know how to take care of them properly. Alright, so thanks very much Arda for providing me with these wigs, and I hope you check out all of their new stuff coming out sometime soon. KatsuCon is coming up really, really quick, and I'll give you a lowdown in a later video about what I'll be doing, what I'll be wearing, etc. This is going to be my first KatsuCon, so I'm really looking forward to it. Let me know in the comments if you're going and what you'll be cosplaying as. Thanks for watching. See you soon!